Bro, where they from? The belly of the beast. Bro, what they do? Back in the heat. Bro, what they like? Smoking them trees. Bro, how they live? Running the streets. Bro, where they from? The belly of the beast.
Man, welcome to another episode. And thank you for joining us, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about, man, does co-parenting work, man? You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So being that you and I, we have kids, man.
Yeah.
I think co-parenting is no different than two people that's married or living together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think both people got to be on the same
accord,
page.
same
accord to be able to raise a kid the right way.
Yeah.
Whether you in the same house or you're not. You know what I'm saying? What you think, bro?
Yeah, I think so. That's right, dog.
Yeah.
It just like teamwork make the dream work. You feel me? So at the same time, if we working as a team, you know what I'm saying, we could also succeed on raising a child. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just what that is, bro.
Yeah. What you think, man?
I think as long as people smart, right? As long as both parties got intelligence, class, and character, I think it could work without an issue. You feel me? Like as long as they're mature and they got some type of knowledge, I think it could work.
I think the best thing when it comes to raising kids, man, like it's just communication.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think
Important part, bro.
Yeah.
Important. You need that.
Well, you
Talk.
Yeah. Come on now.
now to be real, like I know when me and my wife we talk about everything, right? Like,
Right.
So if my daughter go ask my wife something, my wife might say no. So she already told me, hey, Princess came and asked me. So, but my daughter, she's not gonna try to play the game, go
Right.
behind my wife, because she's just gonna leave it alone.
Right.
But it's kids that'll run that game.
Of course.
They
Of course.
be like, okay, mom said no. Let me go check
try
Pop, see
that.
what Pop's
Yeah.
gonna say.
Kids are great at that.
But she already gave me the heads up, so I already know if she come at me, the answer's no. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's no wiggle room, dog.
Right.
But a lot of times, man. But parents also too, they don't communicate, and then sometimes it might be on either side, the man or the woman. They
Right.
try to use that co-parenting as a way to wiggle back in there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? To do the do. You feel me?
Motives.
Yeah.
Motives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They be
agree.
trying to get in there to get with the woman. You know what I mean? Or the woman trying to get back in there with the dude. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think that's where the misunderstandings come from.
Yeah, you can't be texting me no goddamn 2-3 o'clock in the morning talking about what you doing.
Hey.
What you worried about me for?
Unless it's an emergency with the child.
Of course,
You feel me?
let it
What
be
are you
about
doing?
the child. But don't be hitting me up about what you doing, Gunna.
I just left the club.
Well,
But that,
what you gonna respond, bro?
now my girl want to knock you out now. That's just what it's going to be.
That causes
So
discord.
that's disrespect.
Right. It causes discord.
You know, me and her locked in, so
Right.
know your boundaries. Know your respect.
You ever
You
had that
feel-
situation going
Of
on?
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
How you handle it though? Like
Come on.
I'm asking. I mean, because I don't have those.
But listen,
Break it down for your brother.
my girl know everything, bro.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like without her even getting involved, like
Because
how do you?
it ain't even no hesitation. Like at times my phone could.
No, your phone
Bing.
be laying around, but I'm saying like without her even interfering.
Yeah.
Because your girl gonna.
Yeah.
I'm saying how do you handle that? You know what I mean?
I send a BM a nice little hey yo, you see what time it is? You feel me? It ain't important, but I say it in the morning. I ain't texting right then and there though.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't.
Because I ain't even gonna play
At
your
times,
daughter.
if me and
Business
my girl
hours.
together and I know it's not important, you just blowing up my phone. I'm gonna watch the phone ring.
And the kids are straight, right?
I'm gonna watch the phone ring.
Right.
Because your kids got phones too.
Yeah, they got their own phones. That's why I paid $400 something for all the kids that have phones.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I do believe it could work, bro.
Yeah.
With the right people, with the right maturity.
Yeah.
I think it's more than possible, bro. If you really think about it, because a child, man, all a child really wants to know is that they're loved.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They're loved from and they can rely on the mom and the dad to be there for them
Right.
emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they need. I mean, at the games, if they play sports, whatever. Both
And
parties there to
support.
support. Yeah, that's really what it
Yeah.
boils down to,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not saying everybody should have kids out of wedlock. I'm just saying, but if you
Right.
do, man, you can raise your child if that's what you want to do.
Right.
Because I watch you do it.
Right.
You feel me? I watch you do it, boy.
Right.
You like,
But-
man.
But let me also bring this to the field too, dog. You feel me? Like, even in situations like co-parenting and just trying to get along with the other party is always going to be hard because a mother is so sensitive for the child. Sometimes they exit out the father. And let me break that down for you for real, like, because a child is like a woman is most sensitive for that child because that could be her only child.
That's
You
when
feel
it
me?
came out of her. So
And
it's
it
a
came
different
out of
bond.
her, so it's a different type of bond.
It's a different bond.
Especially like as a father's, I might be harsh. I might be like, no, you can't go there, man. Go sit your behind down.
Discipline, yeah.
Babe, why you talking to him so rough? You can't talk to kids sweet.
Right.
Some you could talk like, son, go have a seat, blah, 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 whatever. But
That's rare.
that's rare.
Right.
You got to let them know it got to be a soft spot where you show them you love them, and it got to be a hard spot where you basically like, man, go sit your ass down, and they know you love them.
Right.
Because I could beat my child now. 2 minutes later, after she stopped crying, she all on me again.
Yeah.
Dad, I love you. That's just what that is.
That's how my son is.
Yeah.
Like my son, I tell him, hey, Papa, chill.
Yeah.
He won't listen. He'll play, laughing around. I take him, man, pop,
Yeah.
start crying. And my wife is like, come here. He go to her, and he be like, okay. Then he comes straight to me.
Yeah.
Because he knows I love you.
Yeah.
But hey, I gotta discipline you.
Yeah.
You're not listening to
Yeah.
it.
You messed up in that spot. Listen when I talk.
That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. And
But a man's voice is powerful.
it's necessary. That's why you need both parties, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea to cut the man out the equation or the woman out the equation. I think you need both, even if one or the other is sorry at it, bro.
Right.
It still need to be around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's the only way it's gonna work.
And guess what?
What?
A lot of time it don't work.
What do you mean?
Child support.
Well,
get on
brother,
it.
I think child support only belongs to those who are not handling their business.
It's active fathers. If a father is active, being there, and would sacrifice for his child, how he on child support?
So that's malicious intent.
Exactly.
It's revenge.
Spiteful.
Right. That's that.
We ain't work out. Fuck you now.
I don't
If it
want to
ain't
see
about
you
the
happy.
money,
I don't want to see you happy.
She look better than me.
I don't want to see you happy.
Facts.
But that's spiteful.
Malicious.
Like, fuck your other kids. Like, I'm worried about this child you got with me. Now you on child support.
Right. No, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. Co-parent. That's tough.
I think, like I said, I think if you a deadbeat, yeah, you deserve that.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, if you're a
agree.
man and you're a real man about yours, you handle your business.
Yeah.
Let me handle my business. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Don't try to abuse me neither. Try to, you know what I'm saying?
Take
Get me
advantage.
for extra.
Yeah.
Keep trying- come on now.
Cause
Because
harm.
it don't take that much to really take care of a child, really, bro.
It take a village.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
to
It
raise
take a
them up mentally
learn,
in the
right.
right way.
Bruh.
But money wise, they don't.
Come-
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on now.
Yeah, you don't. You know.
My mama and daddy
Bro,
could do it.
I was 13, 14 years old raising other kids that wasn't even mine. I ain't even have no mom and I was raising kids.
Amen.
You know why? Because I was dealing with other women.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And them
Me
kids
too.
wasn't mine. I was on the streets getting bread. I'm talking about posted up every day.
Yeah.
I can
Like a
relate
light
to that.
bulb.
Yeah.
I can relate
I'm
to
there.
that. Yeah, I can relate to that. I can relate to that.
Put the
Hey.
7 till 14, 14 till
28.
28. I done did that.
Woo!
I've been out here.
And then the dime do something crazy. Now you don't see that kid no more.
So you jump.
So I been was taking care of kids that wasn't mine.
Right.
That's why I know how to treat kids. When
Period.
it come to kids love Joe Gunner. Bottom line.
Right. I like
Because
kids.
Joe Gunner love the kids.
Yeah. I'm the same way with
Kids
kids.
are innocent, man.
I'm the same way with kids.
Innocent.
Kids are innocent, bro. They don't deserve.
And I just hate like a lot of times you see like certain fathers that be on child support. It hurt the child more than the parent.
Because then the father, some fathers become resentful.
Yeah.
And then when they become resentful, the kid feels all
Feel
of that.
everything.
Because the kid's going to feel neglected. You know what I'm saying? Because he has an issue with the mom.
Yeah.
Now he's going to take it out on the child.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But again, man, I always say, bro, and I think we had that conversation last time.
Yeah.
If you could take the time to make sure your wardrobe is on point, man, you got to make sure the woman you're dealing with is on point.
Exactly.
And I think women as well need to be on point with the men they dealing with as well. Make sure
Yes,
that's
sir.
a good dude.
Yeah.
And he'll make a good father. You know what I'm saying? He's a man of his word. He's disciplined. You know what I'm saying? He has character. Because, man, anybody can lay down with anybody.
Anybody.
That's
and
easy.
child.
Well, I was gonna say it's easy, but yet again, we got these new age nerds. You know, they can't. You know,
Yeah.
I can't say certain things. You feel me? But you know what I mean. They don't got the sauce,
Yeah.
so they can't marinate. They don't know how to season the chicken. They don't know how to.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't. Like they say, you got to know something to know something.
Yeah.
You feel me? So if you know some, then yeah, then you could play the part and you could fulfill that responsibility and play the part to the T. But when you're dealing with ignorance and the dumb shit,
Yeah.
motherfuckers dumb, they doing dumb shit, and, worried about the wrong things, a negative mind state, then yeah, bro, it's gonna be impossible to co-parent, man. When
Yeah.
they worried about the dumb shit instead of worrying about the betterment of the
What's
child.
at hand, the
Right,
child.
bro, the child. Like this.
That's
is
the
for
most
kid.
important thing,
Yeah,
bro. Is
you know what
how
I'm
to
saying?
bring up the child in the right way, so the child could not make the same mistakes you made in life.
Exactly,
It could be
bro.
a better version of yourself.
Right.
That's really what it's about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If my children can do more than I did, bro, or be in a better position than I was,
You successful.
I'm
You did what you had to do.
Right.
You did what you was had to do, bro.
Right.
That's just what that is.
and then my grandkids is at a better position than me and my kids are.
Yeah.
We success. It's gonna
Yeah.
only get better.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point, bro. It ain't nothing else, bro.
But you see, that's being a man.
Yeah.
Now, what we need to tell these guys out here, because it's haters, the idiots, the village idiots, right? The
Right.
same way it take a village to raise a kid. In that village, there's idiots. You feel me?
Right.
The ones that buy the colored water, this cure cancer. For you suckers, men up. It's simple. Men up.
Mm-hmm.
You lay down with that woman. You had a
Yeah.
kid with that woman, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's your DNA, regardless if you get along with the woman or not. You know what I'm saying, man? So it's
Make
like,
it happen.
yeah, put the BS aside and be like, you know what, man, I hate this mother. I can't stand. But at the same time, damn, bro, it's my little baby, it's my little
Yeah.
boy, it's my little girl. Like, I gotta make sure, you feel me? She get a part of me. Like, I learned all this being out chill, and I learned how to survive and make it this far. Let's pass this on. All the game and knowledge we learn in these streets or however we grow up. You feel me? So it's like, it really is on us, man. They
I
gotta
ain't
man
gonna
up,
lie
bro.
to you. I ain't passing no street game down to my kid.
And not
I don't
even
need.
street-
I want my kid to just be as lame as can be, bro. I don't
feel
need
the
a
same
because,
way,
like
bro.
I said, the man, we've been tricked out of our position when we was kids.
I
bro.
swear to God.
I tell you right now, man, all that street stuff, man. My son, and God's willing, as long as I'm breathing, my son won't know nothing about no street stuff. He gonna be sharp and smart, know how to
Right.
avoid certain
And
situations.
highly educated.
That's all I need to be.
Yeah.
All that
But you
other
know what?
stuff,
You know what
man.
though, Ralph? You know what's very important for a boy to know? Know how to fight.
Oh, that's a
Well,
given.
that-
That's a
that-
given.
that's all they
But
are.
that ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah.
street, bro.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
self-defense.
forget the streets.
That's
That's
exactly.
just
But, yeah.
self-defense, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Self-defense,
saying?
man.
But when you talking about the street, that's a different animal, bro.
See,
That- yeah.
yesterday when I called you to let you know this, bruh. So I'm over at my dog Chuck crib.
Yeah.
So my jit called me. So, I see him calling me FaceTime. I'm happy to Jeremiah.
Oh, Jeremiah.
So I'm like, man, Jeremiah called. Yeah, son, what's up? Dad, man, I'm happy. I'm like, what's up? Talk to me.
You put pause on somebody.
Nah, he shocked me. Dad, I got a job.
Jeremiah got a job?
Jeremiah, you got a job.
Oh, congratulations, Jeremiah, man.
Get that check.
He like, Dad, it's something that I'm getting paid for. It don't matter what I'm doing, but I'm getting paid to watch kids, Dad. I said, wow. I like, son, I love that for you.
Yeah,
You
bro.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Hey.
my son used to be the one he used to always be like, Dad, I want $100. But he said, I don't just want you to give me $100.
I want to do something for it.
What can I do around the house for you for that $100?
And you can't say no to that.
I can't say,
You can't
no,
say
to that. Even though he used to sit on the game all day.
You can't say no to
I
that.
can't say no.
to that.
But hold on, Gunna.
Yeah.
That's something you instilled in him.
Exactly. You feel me? And my oldest son, he already working for the city.
Yeah.
So he also, man, he was already telling them about saving his bread.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Don.
And you know what really fucked me up? Dad, I'm finna go to the army.
Jeremiah?
It threw me.
So he had babies a long time ago.
What happened? What? Who he talked to?
Been talking to his brother,
Okay.
his big brother. Probably
Yeah.
saw that in him.
Yeah, yeah.
He want to go to the army. I said, son, if that's what you want to do,
That's what you
You
want
go
to do.
for it.
Yeah, yeah.
but he like, man, he want to go there for the education and the benefits
Yeah,
after life,
the
so he can be
advantages,
straight.
yeah.
And he said, Dad, when you get old, I want to take care of you. You say, Dad, you did so much for me when I was growing up. You don't think I remember that?
Why-
Dad, you did. You
why
did.
Don't like a tear fell down your
Come, come on, bro.
I know you could.
We talking about Jeremiah here, bro.
So you did right.
Yeah, so
did
he
right.
basically he just letting it out. Like He's 16 now, bro.
Man, I know you. I know tears fell.
Come
Let me
on
tell you
now.
something, man. My son is 10 years old.
I done
bro.
been on the phone with my kids and cry. They see their daddy, you shed a tear.
Pop is 10 years old.
Come on.
And you remember my son, the obstacles I went through with my son in the
Yeah.
hospital, all those months.
Stayed in the hospital,
Man,
bro.
every night. Man,
I remember you used to come to the crib, bro. We busting down the bottle. We like this. I'm listening. You venting and I'm listening.
bruh,
Come on.
the certain things I see Pop doing today, man, and I'm watching him and I see how smart he is. Man, sometimes I just look at him and I just cry, bro.
Yeah.
Because I remember the little person in the incubator
Yeah.
in the hospital, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, for like 8.5 months.
Come on.
And now I'm seeing this boy, man, he running around the house trying to tell me
Jumping around.
Trying to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trying to tell me
And tell you what you want to eat.
yeah, what he want to
Hey.
eat. He wants money. Let me
Yeah.
get some money.
Yeah.
You want money?
I love
Yeah.
kids, man. I love kids, bro.
Man, God is good, bro.
Yeah.
And for a man to not want to take care of his, it baffles me, bro. To not want to raise your
Yeah.
kids up to be better than you,
Right.
man.
That's weak. This week, man.
I can't do it, bro.
Just give me mines.
You know,
My daughter with me every day.
she
I've been
lived
taking her-
with you, yeah.
She lived with me.
Since she was a baby, you
Since
took her.
she was a baby.
I remember that.
That's mine.
Gunner,
My
Ralph,
daughter every day.
Gunner, Ralph. You know what I tell dudes and I tell women when I talk to them? Because when I deal with women, I give them the game, bro. I don't cuff because I'm not running game on women. You feel me? I'm being genuine with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't get that. You know what I mean? So I be different. You feel me?
So you ain't doing the pass alongs.
I don't need to. You get me? I don't need to.
Yeah, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I don't need to put on a show. I don't need to portray something I'm not. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just be me, and I give them the real. I give them wisdom and knowledge. And what I tell women is this: there's only two things that can happen to a man when he have a child. It's gonna make him, or it's gonna break him. And you gonna know by the time he 2 years old, you gonna know
That real.
if he gonna run off or he gonna man
Gonna
up.
be there.
Right.
Man, some dudes you ain't even gotta wait till when you have a child to know if it's gonna make him or break him.
That's
Because the minute he comes,
Yeah.
and you
He
say you
gone.
out, you out.
It ain't mine.
He gone.
He out of there. He ain't even waiting for the seeds to even look at the
Dictionary.
Yeah,
he
bro.
gone, bro.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
don't even gotta wait. Like I say,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna keep stressing it, bro. If you could take the time to make sure your
Your
outfit
drove.
match, make sure that man or that female, that woman matches, man. Because it's so hard in today's time to raise a kid in the right way, bro.
It is.
With social media, with music,
Oh man.
with movies. It's I feel like I know I've been tricked.
Right.
And I know you know y'all
Now
can't
we
tell me
know.
y'all ain't been tricked.
Now I
We
know.
been tricked.
I've been tricked.
And I'm watching what they doing to these newer kids.
The same,
Fuck 'em up.
same
They
shit.
lost, bro.
Same shit.
Fuck 'em
They're
up.
gone. And I'm saying
I'm
to
the
myself,
realest.
there's no way, bro, I could turn my back on my kid, bro. On my son, my
Yeah.
daughter. My daughter's
Yeah.
no, I can't do
Yeah,
it.
you gotta be a certain type of nigga to do
All
that.
right, let me ask you something right now, bro. You know, just this on wax, so I gotta ask you this.
Man, ask me, bro.
Listen, bro.
Go ahead.
If you dealing with a female,
Uh-huh.
she married,
Yeah.
she cheat on her husband, and she get pregnant with your jit,
Boy.
and she tell you, do not expose me, do not, and this gonna be our secret to our dying day. And she get a divorce and come at you with that jit. What you doing?
She says, don't tell nobody nothing. Just it's gonna be her secret till she dies. And then when she gets a divorce, she come at you with the jit now.
Yes.
And what she want from you? Child support?
No, she don't want child support.
She want a
she
marriage.
stability. She
She want
want
you to take care
She
of
want to
the child
marry you
now.
now. She want to marry
Well,
you now.
I'm gonna answer your
Can I
question.
give you the child's age?
Sure. Give me an age. Give me an age, brother.
15.
The child is 15 years old.
Wait,
So
what?
so from the child was born until 15, you had I had no
access.
access to the child.
No knowledge that
No-
was yours.
no-
No, you have knowledge. She called, said, I'm pregnant,
Yeah.
it's your child, but don't say nothing because I'm married. I'm with my husband.
But wait,
Yeah.
wait. So you telling me that I plugged this? Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me understand this, right? So what he's saying is, I got a chick that's married.
Yeah, you get her
She's
pregnant.
sliding on buddy with me.
Yeah.
Right? And I plugged that. 15 years later, before prior
She
to
lets you know that it's
she
yours.
telling me this
Get your
yours.
jit.
This yours.
Yeah.
While she's pregnant, yes,
But
don't say nothing.
gotta play it this
Yeah,
way.
Yeah. Then
Damn.
after her situation go bad, she come back at you saying, "Now,
I'll let you answer first, and then
well, I'm gonna say this.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna answer your question.
I'm waiting.
But I'm gonna say this, bro. For being now that I know better,
Yeah.
I would never touch a married woman. That's just me.
Okay.
Because you know that's just bringing poverty into your life.
Exactly.
You mess with anything that's married, man, you're gonna
It
bring
brings bad
poverty.
luck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad luck.
It does.
Yeah,
Now, let's just say that did happen, and then she come to me at 15 years old. The child's 15. I don't mind. I want to build a relationship with the child.
Off real.
Because that's my seed.
That's- yeah.
I don't even think I would let her get away with the whole 15 years.
Right.
You don't think so?
I wouldn't-
I wouldn't let her
wouldn't.
get away with it
I
because that's my
can't.
child. I can't let another man
can't.
raise my child.
Even if they disappear.
No, that's
Now if they
different.
disappear on you, then you
That's it.
stuck.
If they disappear, ain't nothing I could do. But if
Yeah.
I know, I can't let this man raise my child.
Yeah.
That's my seed.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
what I would do in this situation, I call help me Howard.
Help me,
Howard.
Howard.
Because I don't know
Channel
what to
7?
do.
We on Channel
'Cause I don't know what to do.
Help me, Howard. Channel
Hey.
7.
I don't know what to do. Help me Howard.
dog.
That's a tough one. Can I try to answer that one, bro? Damn. Let me put myself in that position.
I'm lost.
Listen, that thing does hell, boy.
You know what? You know what I would have did, man? Even though, in the environment we from, bro, because you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I've been in that position, but not in that position. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? But I've been the secret in the,
Yeah.
you feel me? The secret in the dark. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, for that, bro, I think my morals would have kicked in. You feel me? Like my conscience.
Remember he said the dime disappeared though. So,
Now, okay, she disappeared on me. I can't do nothing about it. She reappear. Me, how I am, bro, I'm real paranoid. I've been through I done seen too much. So you know what I'm saying? So what I would first do, man, I would make sure. But hold on, because this is important. Would I know that's my jit before the jit is born, or would I know 15 years later?
That's true.
Which one would it be though? Would I know when
you
she's
know
pregnant,
before.
or would
You know
I know
she called you.
beforehand?
Yeah, she called you and told you.
And then
That's
no
the
matter-
way I want to play it. I want to play it this way.
Okay.
Stay out of
I
it.
wouldn't agree. But if she got missing and still, went against my, you know what I'm saying? If she popped up 15 years later, I think it would have been a whole lot of snapping going on first.
Damn, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. It would have been a whole
Well,
lot
to
of
be-
snapping on her
To be real though, man,
because I wouldn't have not played it.
the
like
most
that.
important thing would be trying to build a relationship with that child.
Yeah.
Make the child understand I had nothing to do with this.
Co-parent.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I had nothing to do with this. This is your mom's decision. But I'm glad to meet you. I want to
And
build
I'm
a
glad
relationship.
you here now.
I want to build a
Let's make
relationship.
the better of
with
it.
you. Yeah.
You
'Cause
feel me?
I can't change.
Hear
I'm
me.
15.
Hear me.
But now you got me right now. I'm
And
all
come
yours.
give me a hug.
Yes.
Come here.
I'm all yours.
Come give me a hug.
I'm all yours.
Come in.
Let me see.
You feel me?
Because
For real,
you
bro.
know it's real too, genetics, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Even if that kid ain't with you 15 years, he still got you in him, and you're
Yeah.
gonna see yourself in him.
And that child is gonna respect it because it's like, okay, my pops ain't really had no control.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I'm gonna call help me Howard, brother.
Help me
Because I
Howard.
need some help. Because I don't know what to do in this situation.
Help me out.
Because now you're gonna say I owe you 15
Howard
years.
gonna hear this shit.
I'm saying you gonna say
They gonna hang up.
but you gotta think about it. Are
Yeah.
you gonna say I owe you 15 years of child support when you played me this whole time?
Wait,
That's real.
is she coming with that though?
Nah, she ain't coming with
She's
that.
just coming like, let's be
she's
together
still-
now.
Okay. Oh, then okay, we don't need Howard. Then
Yeah.
we can fix it. We
We can fix it. We
But
can
what if-
maneuver.
because it's about the child.
Yeah.
But
of
what
course.
if it's this? What if 15 years she get missing, right? That's your jit. 15 years she get missing, you'll hear nothing. You move on with your life. You make a new wife and a new kid. Now
What
she
you
want to
mean?
come back.
You
Oh,
never
let's
had-
let's
it
be
don't
together.
It don't matter. That was
It-
15 years ago.
Now let's go
Yeah,
back to
15
co-parenting.
It don't matter because now it's about co-parenting. You're not trying to be
and,
with
get,
her.
and getting it right.
Okay,
That's just basically what that
That's
is
As
right
long,
now.
as, long
cool,
as that
yeah.
baby understand, I love you. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Nothing I could have done about it. But
And
now
what if
we
that
here.
jit hate you?
But now, in all these situations, man, of just being a parent, man, you just gotta be there for the child, man.
That's the most important
You
thing.
feel me? You put that child here. You help bring that child in this world. It's about putting y'all heads together. All that shit in the past, you had a
I hate
child
you,
out of
yeah.
weblog. We wasn't locked in. Another female
It's
came
irrelevant.
involved,
It's
and
irrelevant,
let that hurt
Go.
go.
It's irrelevant.
Let that shit go and just try to rebuild what you got now with that child. Let that shit just happen. You
Yeah,
feel me?
it's irrelevant. All that
It
is
made that
relevant,
happen
man.
because guess what? If something happened to that father, that's gonna hurt that child. Because if the father can't be there, the child needs that father.
And bro, I grew up without a father. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I never called the man dad a day in my life.
It's
bro.
the
Hey man,
worst
I don't even
feeling.
know what the man
Never.
look like.
It's the worst.
I
feeling.
never called the man a day in my life.
When I watch my kids say, "Daddy," man, I say, "Man, I never." You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Bro. And I'm a better man than my daddy was
Wait,
to me,
that-
bro.
yeah,
I'm a better man than
Facts.
he
Me
was
too.
to me.
That's
I done
right.
took care of my own kids and other kids that wasn't even mine.
Right.
bro.
I know what not to be.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause me and my brother Nixon share the same father. But my little brother, you know, he in a medical field. But he have a good relationship with our father. He be like, he called me the other day, told me, oh, you know, he old now, so you think me
Well,
and
your
you
father was alive this whole time?
Yeah, he was alive.
But the whole time you pops saying me's that kid at 13, 12, 13.
He was alive, bruh. When I was out here hustling every goddamn day, man, living day to day.
Shit,
My dad was alive when my mama died, bruh.
Dog, I don't know if mine
And my
is
little
alive
brother
or
tried to
dead.
basically convince me to get on the phone with him about what I gotta talk to this man about.
What are you gonna talk about right now?
What do you?
Bruh.
What can he teach me? What he could tell me to
Bruh.
make me even feel like, oh, dad.
Bruh.
I called no man no dad all my life, bro.
Amen. Me too. I ain't never called no nigga daddy.
No,
And I don't see myself doing it either.
It's over with.
Even if my old, because look, bro, my story,
Yeah.
I was raised by a single mother
Yeah.
with 3 brothers.
Yeah.
My 2 older brothers got a different dad. I got a different dad. You feel me? So I don't even know what my dad looked like. You get what I'm saying? So I feel you on that.
But it took a
I
real
talked to him.
woman. It took a real woman to have you and made you the man that you is
Oh
today.
no,
It
yeah.
took a
Shout out
real
to my
woman.
mama. Yo, my
feel me?
mama, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. My mama ain't never brought a stepdaddy in our lives. My mama never brought a man in the house.
She held it down.
Bro, and we from
She
Little
held
Haiti.
it
We
good.
from Little Haiti,
That
bro.
wasn't it
You know what I'm
growed
saying?
up at Lil Haiti.
You feel me? My
They gonna
mama,
hold it down.
bro, my mama ain't bring no man in the house, Ralph. My mama ain't never twerk for no money. My mama ain't never go to no sugar daddy. My mama ain't never depend on no man. My mama work her ass off to raise 3 boys in Little Haiti in the 90s when John Doe and Zopan was going to war, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I see the example my mama was. So it's hard for me to accept these women nowadays when they talk about, I had to sell this to get this. I had to do that to do this. I'm like, my mama ain't never had to do that. And she had 3 boys on her own. You know what I'm saying? And there's other things I won't say on camera. You feel
Yeah.
me? Because, you know, the new stuff going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, you feel me? But it's like the hardest conditions you could think of, bro, my mama had and her, she had to deal with
She
as a
a
single
blessing,
mother.
fam.
You feel me,
She
bro?
a blessing. Respect that woman. Love her to
Oh,
death.
I love her to death. I love her to death.
Because
You
I
know
wish
what I'm
mine
saying?
was still here, boy.
I know.
Amen, bro.
Growing
Yeah.
up, my biggest fear, bro, was being like my sperm donor. I always call him sperm donor.
Yeah.
Because I say, man, I would not
Because he
ever.
I don't
came
even
there,
call him
dropped
that,
off,
man.
and kept it moving.
Yeah,
I don't even call him that.
Yeah, 7 with my mom.
7?
No, I'm sorry, 6. The 7 is a different dad, but I'm number 6 from him with my mom. And he say 5 and 6 ain't his, but we all look the same.
Totally, yeah.
So I look at I seen the Joker about 3-4 times. I look at him. I said, okay. I seen him another time. I looked at him. And you know, I was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, it ain't been worth trying to have no My brother like, you don't want to talk to our I say, man, that's not my that's yours.
Yeah.
That's a sperm donor. I don't know the man.
He might
Exactly.
get jacked up if I see him.
I said, I know one thing. I don't want to be like him.
He never even took you to the ice cream truck.
Ice
bro.
cream truck. What you said?
Not
Ice
even a
cream
happy
truck.
birthday. Not even a happy birthday.
That's
You feel me?
crazy,
Like,
bro.
get out of
Ice
here with
cream
that.
truck.
That shit crazy.
Wow.
It is
bro.
crazy.
Remember, he reside in another country. You know
Oh.
what I'm saying? We reside here. My brothers and my sisters reside in Canada.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Likewise.
he would come, stop by to see my mom just to say hi, whatever. My mom like, what are you doing here? My mom don't play. My mom's strict. She's like, what you doing here? She say, don't come around here. And I'm like, who's that? She was like, oh, I said, oh, sperm donor. Okay, I looked at him. He looked at me. I was like,
No rap.
I'm 16.
Damn.
I'm 16. I already got a car.
Yeah.
I don't need. What you gonna do for me?
Yeah, exactly.
What you gonna come teach me, bro?
Man.
Bum ass old boy, get the fuck out of here.
I probably got more paper than you right now
Yeah,
at this point.
fuck outta
So
here.
I'm like, man, I seen him, I just laugh, But one thing, like I said, I always said to myself from when I was a kid, bro, I didn't really care much for school. You know what I'm saying? But I went there. I may not have done the work myself because I had people doing it for me. But I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I was always very smart. One
My
thing I knew.
dog, yup. You ain't lying, bro.
That's for sure.
I ain't finna just have kids out here with just anybody, and make sure I'm protected,
Right.
and I'm gonna have me lots of fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have fun trying to get some funds. You know what I mean?
And brother, that's why you're a great husband and a great brother and a great cousin
clap it
right
up.
now,
Bruh.
bruh. because of that shit right there,
Bruh.
my nigga. That's just what it is. I'm proud of you, bro.
I appreciate
If nobody never fucking tell you they proud of you, I'm fucking proud of you,
Oh
Ralph.
man,
For real,
thank
Ralph.
brother.
You feel me, bro?
Thank you, bro. I'm proud of you too.
Damn,
I'm proud of
dog.
you too, man.
For
For
real,
the man that
bro.
you are. The things
A
I've
lot of
seen
men
you
won't even tell another man I'm proud
man,
of them.
They don't,
the things
bro.
I've
You
seen
feel
you do,
me?
bro, I'm
They
proud of
don't.
you.
Yeah, for sure,
I'm proud
fam.
of you, man.
For sure, bro.
That's why I'm friends with Ralph, bro, because
Yeah.
this is
Man,
a stand-up man. Right
yeah.
here, you know what I'm saying? This is what a man is. You know what I'm saying?
I-
And that's all I want to rock with, like, because I'm that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I see it's like this. All my friends, bro, that I consider friends and brothers.
Yeah.
Because it's with me, bro, like, to be real with the camera and be real life shit, I got gang mentality. Mm-hmm. I live by G code. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't hang out with you, bro, if you ain't willing to catch a bullet for me, dog. Because real talk is, if something happened, I'm going to catch one for you. You know what I'm saying?
Because you fuck with my dog like that.
That's how I
Just-
was raised. That's how I'm
Okay.
programmed. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying, bro? So it's like, if you're not battle tested, I can't ride with you because I don't know.
Hey,
You
boy,
might
listen,
switch up.
Listen, I love you, boy. They start shooting. You better run with me, boy.
Hey, whatever he do, whatever
Come on, man. Hey, I'm tapping you.
That's my dog.
Hey, we trying to
That's my
live.
dog. You better run.
That's what I'm on.
Don't even duck.
Yeah,
Don't
hey,
even duck. Run.
That's what I'm on.
We trying to live. We trying to live, bro.
Hey, if Tilu start running, I'm gonna run too.
running.
You feel
Nah,
me?
but on some serious shit, it don't even gotta get there. You feel
Right, it
me?
won't.
Because the life you live, I spite anything of that happen. You
No,
feel what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Because
amen.
guess what?
Yeah, bro.
You got these youngins out here that's acting up. You feel me? That probably ain't have father figures like mothers that was there for them,
Like us.
acting up. You feel me?
Right,
In the
right,
street
right.
shooting everything
Yeah, they
up.
young.
It come back to co-parenting, bro.
Yeah, they young.
You feel
That's all
me?
it is.
They
Yeah.
young, dumb, and they just lifeless. They got a dark heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
because of the situation they're going through in life.
Because how they
Exactly.
treated,
all it is.
how they were treated by
That's all
them,
it is,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Bro, I seen a video the other day where I just seen these just pull up in the gas station just when they're aiming and just shooting everybody.
That's how it goes sometimes. You know, that's that pain.
That's the pain.
That's the pain. But so what that means is, man, if
Right.
you're a dad, if you're a father, if you're a man, you have kids, man, try your best to raise your child, bro. Try your best to be
Please.
active, man, and really give them the game and really guide them the right way. Don't
Got to,
let your
man.
feelings for the other person get in the way. As a mother, if you don't have the custody of your child, the man does, do the same thing. Try to be active, man. Try to work together as a team because we need, man, the black community, we need it, man. We're losing out here, you know what I mean? And with that being said, man, this is our show for the day, man.
Yes, sir.
Co-parenting, does it work? I think it can. We just got to work as a team, man.
Be
Teamwork
smart.
made a dream work. Man.
Love and appreciation.
smart,
Let's get it.
For
Be
sure.
smart. True.